Take two. I just recorded this whole video but did not have my mic plugged in. So, will Joshua Primo, or is it Josh Primo? Tell me down below. And Devin Vassell take the jump. So, Devin Vassell did take the jump already. He went from 5.5 points to, 12 points a night. And Primo, he played a bit less, but he actually played more than minutes a night than, not as many games, but more minutes a night than Vassell did his rookie season. That could be a result of, the talent on the roster compared to the year before, but that's here nor there. But I want to hear your thoughts down below. What do you think? Do you think they'll take the jump? As I think those guys will probably be the second and third leading scorer on this roster. I think the first will be Keldon Johnson, who's going to be averaging between 22 and 25. I think, Vassell could average between 15 and 17, and I think Primo could average between 12 and 15, but also Primo's going to be a better, I think, passing the ball. I want to hear your thoughts down below. Also, 6% of you guys are subscribed. We're on the way to 10,000, almost at 8,000. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. You can, unsubscribe anytime if you want, but 150 videos at least a month covering every facet of the NBA and some Europe stuff. So, I want to hear your thoughts down below. Now, look, Primo only averaged 1.6 assists. Actually, less than what Vassell did, but in theory more, because if he would have played like 36, he would have been dishing out almost 4 assists a night. And look, when I look at this, I've said it before: Trey Jones, Josh Primo, Vassell, Keldon Johnson, and Pirtle should be the starting lineup. I know Jay Rich and Doug McDermott could be in the starting lineup with our man Keldon Johnson and Pirtle, but Trey Jones obviously is going to be the starting point guard. And this is where I want to talk about this team. I think you need to stop looking at it as they're going to have 5 positions. I think they're going to really have 3 positions: bigs, wings, and guards. Their guards are really Trey Jones and Blake Wesley, with Joshua Primo being able to play some point guard. Then the rest, Jay Rich, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, who also could be a small ball 5, but I don't think he is, yet. Isaiah Roby is their current small ball 5, but he's a wing most of the time. So Jay Rich, Malachi Branham, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, Romeo Langford. I already said Malachi Branham, Isaiah Roby, Keldon Johnson, Baze Diop, McDermott, and Jordan Hall are all wings. While I think, Dom Barlow, Portmans, Blake Griffin, Gorgie Dang, Pirtle, Collins are all their bigs. And I think that's how you should look at it. They're going to run 1 guard, 3 wings, and 1 big. That's just what a lot of NBA teams are doing now. And I know the starting lineup probably is going to be, Doug McDermott and Jay Rich with Keldon, and then Pirtle and Trey Jones. But I think, Pirtle and McDermott and Jay Rich are all going to be traded by the deadline. So I think, by season's end, we're going to see our mans, Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, and Primo. And I think by the end of the year, those 3 guys will be the leading scorers. Obviously, Johnson will be the leading scorer. Trey Jones is more of a pass-first defensive guy. I think he'll be a guy who could easily average 10, 5, and 5, and a steal and a half a game. If he's anything like his brother, he's going to be a great guy, great baller. I think he's a better rebounder than people giving credit for. But I'm also surprised that Trey Jones, coming out of college, was a 2nd-round pick. His brother was a 1st-round pick, and Trey Jones was a 5-star recruit. I know he played 2 years at Duke, but he dropped 16 a night, shot 36%, and he grabbed 4 rebounds a night. I think he's a guy that can grab in the NBA 4 or 5 rebounds a night. He's actually a decent rebounder at the point guard position. And for me, I definitely think this is going to be interesting how it all plays out. I wonder if Jeremy Sohan, they'll break the tradition and play Jeremy Sohan, Blake Wesley, Malachi Branham more than 12 to 17 minutes a night. I doubt it. That's not what the Spurs do. But hey, there's always people who break the mold, and one could break the mold. And I believe Tim Duncan, I'm actually super curious about this, so let's figure out when Tim Duncan decided to show up, and because now I'm actually genuinely curious. Tim Duncan, rookie year was playing 39 minutes a night, but he was like a 4-year college player, so that's different, and that was 25 years ago. So yeah, let me hear your thoughts down below, but that's been the video.